tall, he's muscular. That's like fucking 90% of the game, okay? If you have that, like, you don't really need to do too much.
Yeah, your name and everything, and I'll give you a call for sure. Wait, maybe you can come out to see one of my hockey games. That'd be great. I'll score.
Oh, God, he's so whack, dude. He's just like, oh, come on, maybe you can come to my hockey games. It's like, dude, we get it, bro. Okay, you like hockey.
Where you going?
Sure, I'm not really into hockey, but whatever.
That's a great first date.
Okay, first and foremost, what's important here is, like, guys, that's not incel shit. They're at a nightclub. Nightclubs are where you have limited exposure no matter what. It's like Tinder swiping for the most part. You're not going to be able to showcase your personality all that well at a nightclub. So that's why someone that is tall and also muscular is going to stand out at a fucking nightclub. Like, you know, she probably thinks he's like fucking not, you know, the smartest dude, but she's like, yeah, I'll test this out. Kind of hot.
Somebody who hasn't even heard of hockey.
Yeah, you can come out and watch me. Why don't you just have a date with this mirror and just cut me out of the picture? Well, let's take a look at AL and see what.
Do you lack self-awareness? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Chat, you're not fucking owning me when you say I'm hot and tall, dude. Okay?
Hasanabi.
Like, this is not an own, you fucking losers. I don't know why you literally just, you keep throwing this out there. Like, you're not owning me, dude. It's so weird. Just stop.
Scott. Excuse me, why do you look so bored? You're tired. Well, you know what? Honestly, can I tell you something? Honestly, I live downtown. I get in a taxi cab. I get in this taxi cab. This cab breaks down. Can you believe that? Anyways, it breaks down. This guy asks me to push his cab away from traffic. It doesn't matter. Anyways.
The talented Mr. Ripley, huh?
Yeah. Let me tell you something though. Honestly, I was standing in the club right there, you know, just on the patio, and I'm noticing you, and I'm like, I love your freaking shirt. Look, we match. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? This is my favorite color. This is my favorite color. You know what? Since I was 7 years old, this is my favorite color.
This guy is pulling everything out of his tickle trunk here.
He's that salesman that you end up buying whatever they're selling because they're so relentless.
Yeah. This is great.
I mean, listen, realistically.
Why is it that they always match up one dude who's like very aggressive and then another dude who's like definitely on speed? He's just like he's so aggro and so fucking hyper, dude. Chill. Dial it back, homie. What the fuck?
I really don't want to stay here anymore. You know what I mean? But honestly, I don't want to leave without your number.
So one of the rules is that you can't let her talk, right? That's what it is. Like, they have to filibuster.
I want to call you up. I want to take you out for dinner, you know, schmooze a little bit, get to know you, because you seem like a really beautiful person. And I bet you're even more beautiful inside.
Okay. Dude, seriously? What you're doing here with
11
this?
months of being Dono Wall.
Don't fucking karate chop the front of a woman's face when when you're talking to them for the first time ever, dude. It's very weird. I'm surprised she didn't, like, flinch. My man is way too Egyptian there, okay? Straight up. It's like very, like, I get it. You know, you have to use your hands when we talk. I do it too, okay? But you gotta fucking crank it down on the dial. Straight up, dude.
I bet you're even more beautiful inside.
What do you say? Give me those 10 magical numbers and I promise you'll have a great night.
Oh my God. He's like a fucking used car salesman, dude. Egyptian hitting women? No, that's not what I'm saying, you fucking weirdo. No, I'm saying he's like using his hands way too much when he's talking. And it's something that I recognize from my own personal fucking experience as well.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say something before anyone else notices. He has no idea what her name is. Here comes the awkward moment, I guarantee it.
5005.
Oh my God, the Nokia phones, dude.
All right.
Those things were bricks, bro. Unbreakable, okay? Just impossible to break. Actually, the greatest technological marvel of all time. They found they are the AK. Yes, they are the AK-47s of fucking phones. Trump unbanned on Twitter. Wait, really? Is that true? Oh my God, he's back. He's back, and he has a rally tonight, doesn't he? Yeah, and it has Snake on it too. So good. Wait, hold up. I gotta see this shit. For real, dude? For realsies? Or are you guys debating me? No, he's not unbanned. Why? What a weird debate. Kind of weird. He does have a rally coming up in Sarasota, and it's fucking pouring. So that's going to be really exciting to watch as well later. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm sorry, I don't even. What's your name?
You know what? If it wasn't for cell phone technology, there'd be a lot of girls out there with nameless faces.
I didn't even. I wasn't.
Why did so many people, dude? Why did so many people go along with the original troll? It's so sad. He was banned straight away. Wait, what do you mean? Are you guys just like still making it up? I don't get it.
Even paying attention. Sure. Yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm telling you, I'm like, honestly, like, I tried so hard coming to this place, nothing happened. You know what, you're honestly a sweet girl, you know, Sarah. I'll give you a shot. We'll definitely go out, you know. What do you like? You like to eat meat? You know, I love to eat meat. Shrimp, my favorite. You know, I heard, like, I know a lot of...
I love to eat.
Places with
it's
shrimp,
very unique.
food. Amazing, man.
Now he's just rubbing it in.
I gotta pee again. Fuck.
Honestly, you're an amazing girl. Again, what's your name? I forget.
Come on, Sarah. Don't
Honestly, your beauty is just so like...
I think AL's found his profession. His God-given talent, pressure sales.
Exactly.
You know, I play the Egyptian bongo, you know, so I'll give you some beats, baby. I'll give you some beats. If you can belly dance for me, you will get the beats. High five. Give me a kiss. Atta girl. I'll see you later on. I'm gonna give you a shout.
Oh my God! He just mentally had a cigarette there. You gotta love that, because he sprinted past the finish line.
It was clinical.
Yeah. If you could only stamp the screen, it would say satisfaction guaranteed.
That's it. For game 1 AL, let's rock it to game 2.
Coming up after the break.
Let me tell you
Guys, this game's reverse gold digger.
You know, it's going to be tough for Mark because this game requires intelligence, and I'm hoping that most of the players utilize reverse psychology. And psychology, Mark, I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, did I literally miss it? Like, did the second thing happen and he won already, or no?
Well, let's find out.
In this round,
oh, okay, reverse
player
gold digger.
has 5 minutes to get a woman to buy him a drink. Let's see.
Okay, this is like I said, I mean, there's definitely like very, very problematic parts about this, because I mean that is expected, but it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, you're honestly an amazing girl.
Exactly.
Sprinted past the finish line.
It was clinical.
Yeah. If you could only stamp the screen, it would say satisfaction guaranteed.
That's it. For game 1
it?
AL, let's
He just got a kiss on the cheek. That's why you wanted to watch me go back? Like, that's why you wanted to go back? That was it? I think my entire chat is like fucking 14 years old. Go back more. Why? Yeah, he got her number.
And psychology and Mark, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, let's find out.
In this round, each player has 5 minutes to
Yeah, he
get a
said
woman
add a
to
girl.
buy
Who
him a
cares?
drink. Let's see how generous the ladies
Damn,
are
y'all
feeling
are
tonight,
like, y'all are actually children. I forget.
fellas.
Brother? Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Brother? You got piggyback? You want me to give you a piggyback? It'll cost you a drink, though.
And flex your muscle.
It'll cost you a drink, though.
Reach out with this beautiful girl.
I'll give you a kiss. How about that?
How about I piggyback you if you kiss at the same time?
How about that? There you go.
What the fuck's going on?
Let's go.
You know what I like about this girl? She's inventive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she is.
A problem solver. Nice mount.
I'll come here and give you a kiss.
Their faces are blurred, which means they didn't sign a release form, and also I assume they didn't sign a release form because they were probably really fucking drunk.
Well,
Not an NDA, a release form to show your face.
Hey, she came back for seconds on that, eh?
Definitely.
Did he do anything for this, or did this just fall out of the
Sometimes
sky?
there's no science. He's just big and good looking.
You know what?
And that worked.
He just said, I'm going to stand here and be the cream in this Oreo cookie.
Oh, he's like making out with them and shit? What the fuck?
Is it alright if you can get me a drink, though?
I was very impressed by that.
Yeah.
This guy's a triple.
Okay, Duff, dude, holy shit. This is how motherfuckers turn into incels, okay? What the fuck?
Threat, piggyback, make out, drink bot for him. What else can you ask for?
I think his social value is high right now in the bar, and I think it can only go up from here, hopefully.
He blew my expectations out of the water. I think it was a good thing that he didn't have to do a lot of talking.
Wait a minute, what did he blow of yours? Your expectations, sorry. Well, let's find out if Al can do a better job. The high water mark has been set. How you doing? You look like you're on a search for something.
Good time.
A good time. Well, you found the right guy. What's your name?
My name is Amanda.
Amanda?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Why aren't you drinking?
You know what? This is exactly what I was about to offer you. I have a little proposition for you.
What is it?
Are you ready to hear it?
Maybe.
All right.
She sounds not interested. She sounds disinterested. I think the fucking Jack dude is gonna win.
I take you out for dinner. All right?
This guy's good looking and he can at least like spit some kind of game, but he's like way too aggressive. The other guy is just like, ugh, look at me, I'm tall and hot, and he's just like winning.
If you get me a shot right now. Up until now, I was gonna nickname this guy the Professor, but now I'm about to nickname this girl Sergeant Slaughter because I don't think this is gonna go well.
So right now, I think his head's so far up his own ass, he could probably chew his food twice.
I'm serious. You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What's wrong with you?
I'll tell you.
Oh my god. She trying to hustle a drink, brother.
Are you crazy?
You know what? People go to clubs.
Are you
I'll tell
crazy?
you.
You're a man. You're a man. You know. Go
I can't even hear you.
Oh my
This girl's
God.
screaming.
Damn, they're like legitimately upset. You're a man, go away.
Let's go.
See? The patriarchy affects all of us, boys. This is how you remember. Patriarchy hurts men too. And this is one of those instances, okay? Where men are expected to be the caretakers in this patriarchal understanding of gender roles and gender norms. Not good.
I'm not hustling. I'm not hustling.
You're a man.
Let me tell you something.
No respect
Let me
for
tell you
yourself.
something.
No, hold on.
You have no respect for yourself.
She was so eager to diss him that she said to her friend, look, hold up. Yeah. I got it.
Hold on. Let me hear you out. You're a man? A man's never supposed to have nothing from a woman.
Right? Have a good night.
Bye.
Amanda, shy girl.
He stayed very calm in the fire.
He got torn apart, limb by limb.
He was surrounded by a pack of rabid dogs, and he didn't even do anything. He didn't even fight back.
I thought he was going to try and save that. He just stayed very calm, and I thought maybe he was going to do something to pull it out.
You know what? His Zen Buddhism did not help him.
No.
It did not help him here at all.
He's got to go home and smoke that peace pipe.
Yeah.
I think it's a clear winner for Mark. Exactly.
Let's find out what's going to happen at the end of the show, because it's anyone's game right now.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Coming up after the break.
What do you think you're doing here?
That's great. Get a moment's rest. Guys, this is still
These
anyone's
are
game.
Canadian pickup Andes, okay?
It's 1-1. We're going to the bottom of the ninth, and this guy's about to get caught red-handed. And I think I'll be able to speak from experience on this game.
Yeah, there was a proverb that said, smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. So these guys are going to get a rough sea, and we're going to see what kind of skill they can bring out.
Yes.
Hopefully they're going to be the Mayflower and not the Titanic. You know?
In round 3, each player has 3 minutes to obtain a woman's phone number. What the players don't know is that at the critical point of seduction, they will be rudely interrupted by an angry girlfriend. Let's see how our players react.
Obtain a woman's phone number while successfully fending off the angry girlfriend? What the fuck?
In the face of sudden confrontation.
I noticed you girls a while ago. I had to work up some courage to talk to you. I get a little nervous. Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong? Hello? Is that your girlfriend?
I don't think so.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, I have no idea.
He has no idea if that's his girlfriend or not.
Right now, it's a blind feeding frenzy, and this guy seems to be the main course right here.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'll get you a drink. Tell her you made out with her.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You made out with the girl over there?
Definitely not.
Can we cut to the replay if that was indeed a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
That was a makeup.
Yeah, no, that was a full-on
There was
makeup.
tongue there.
Because these girls aren't even our plants. These are just jealous lovers.
So when people pay you, you kiss them?
No.
Guys, hold up. Here comes our girl.
It was, I don't know. They were like, is it okay if I jump on your back?
What are you doing here?
Pardon?
What do you think you're doing here?
Talking.
That's great. Doesn't get a moment's rest.
Damn, look at his face. Look at that look on his face. He is bewildered.
The more I watch this, the more I understand why this show got canceled. It was too ahead of its time, dude. And no, for the chatters who keep saying scripted, it's not. Apparently, it literally was not scripted, so...
Yeah.
My goodness.
And I know that's how he usually looks, just naturally. It's a little accentuated this time.
I have no idea.
How many girlfriends do you have?
I've never seen you in my life. Ladies, I swear in my life, I've never seen her in my life.
Like that?
I don't know who she is. I swear in my life.
You know what you do here? And this is, again, classic Sheldon. Flip the script right now. Say, you know what? You're right. I did kiss those 2 girls, and that's my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yep, be wrong and strong.
You walk by, you grab our asses. What's wrong with you?
No, I didn't grab your ass. You know I did. No.
Wait,
What
what?
are we clapping for? What did we just clap for?
I went like
Play
that.
every girl in here?
No, I don't play any.
Why, dude? Absolutely why the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Well, okay, that's... So every episode has to have one of these moments, huh? That's what's going on? Where every episode you just gotta, like... just do something that's,
Buddy, can I buy you a drink? Both of you to make up? I swear to God, I don't know who they are. What drinks would you like?
the girl grabbed his ass? Or did he... I thought he went in to grab her.
Pardon? Are you kidding me? I'll get you a couple shots.
We don't do shots.
Drinks?
I think he's too far gone here. Yeah, I think these girls have a firm grip
On reality?
Well, let's see if he could switch it around and get them to get a firm grip on something else.
We drink champagne.
You want a cup of champagne?
Claire, maybe you should be a hockey agent because at this point it's become a negotiation.
Yeah.
Can you bring it back here?
Pardon?
Bring it back here.
Why don't you come with me?
Come, we're gonna stay here.
Oh, no.
It looks like the arbitration here led to a lockout. There will be no season. No games played.
Well, guys, you know what? I'm going to say on that note, I'm going to say we've seen enough.
Yeah.
Let's take a look and see what Al could do.
Ivrit? Anybody speak Hebrew here?
Hello. Where are you?
Aside from Israel, where are you from in Toronto?
Like Toronto.
I actually think I have you on my MSN.
You have me on your MSN?
What the fuck? MSN, dude. Oh my God. This is so... Oh, this is bringing me back to my childhood right now, dude. This is fucking crazy.
I'm not even joking around. Hey, how are you guys? I'm good.
How are you?
I love it.
Oh, man.
Well, he's looking to trade up. Is he going to jump ship here or what?
What's your
Oh
name?
my God. I mean, she's hot. Sorry.
Wow. If this guy was any smoother, he'll be synthetic oil.
Natasha, nice to meet you. Are you guys having a good time? Well, that's good. Let me ask you a theoretical question here. Do you believe that it all starts off with a kiss?
Oh God, what the fuck? Oh no! Abort! 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 I mean, she came in, so she was into it. But there's no shot. This is so bad.
Think about it. You know, you're going on a date. You're hanging out with this guy.
Oh, she says sometimes it's over. If you say something that is like radiated cringe, like that is enriched uranium of cringe, okay? And the fact that she didn't immediately like physically flinch when she got hit in the fucking face with a Pago Palom ass fucking take like that, that means he's got a good shot at closing this deal here, sealing the deal, okay?
Listen, everything is working. Everything's good.
Guys, hold up. Here comes our girl.
There's physical attraction there. He pulls the move.
You can't be serious. You can't act like you don't know me. I just walk away and you're like, whatever, carry on with the new girls to pick up.
Let me point out that hand on the hip.
Oh,
look at the
wow.
Look at the curve of the back and look at the crick of the neck. Like, you know what she's thinking? I stole him fair and square from those other two.
I love girls in competition. This is awesome.
yes.
We might see a cat fight here. Cue the mud.
Listen, this guy is
I don't know this
nothing.
girl.
Hey, he came
Girl's
up to
crazy.
us. Yeah, well,
right.
you need to leave him because this is nothing.
Listen, you need to leave.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Oh. She goes, no, we're not leaving. Did she say that? Oh, yeah, she did.
Listen, you need to leave. Have a great night. You too. Honestly,
I feel like this doesn't hurt the situation. Like having like an ex-girlfriend, supposedly like a crazy ex-girlfriend come in is like low-key not bad in this situation where it just like makes it seem in their eyes that he is like a person that is like that much that desired to that degree. You know what I mean? It's like helping them rather than hurting them.
let me tell you something.
Did you have a bad ending?
Anyways, let's forget about her. Back to this kissing thing. Okay, back to this kissing.
So are you trying to imply that you want to kiss me or something?
I want to kiss you.
Where?
I'll tell you why. Right there.
Well, you know what? I want to like taste test right there.
A taste test?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, let me work it out.
That's what this show is all about.
What the fuck is this show, bro? What is happening, dude? Oh, my man's in.
That was awesome.
I got it. But see, I got a taste of that, but you got to get a taste of this.
Well, you know
I got
what?
something wrong.
I think I'm good. Pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Clubs are fucking gross. Holy shit. I mean, not really. Why? Like, why? This is a consensual situation between two adults. Why the fuck are you guys like losing your shit? Why? It's just like she's into it. He's into it. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Not bad.
No harm, no foul. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cringe, but it always would. Hassan was wrong about the winner. Oh yeah, no, I was super wrong.
You are like magnificent, like beautiful. And I'm gonna have to get your number, and then we're gonna have to go out.
Yeah, I think it's you can have it.
I can have your number.
Oh my God, she is actually very attractive. So good for him.
Well done. AL was impressive, and he was the man in the clutch.
He was an impressive gymnast.
Yeah.
He worked the parallel bars, and he stuck the finish. You know what I mean? It was great.
I think.
Bro, my man was trying to get suction on those lips, dude. When the moment that his lips connect with her neck, look at this. He's literally just like, I'm going to try to suck. Like as though she's on a bridge and she's about to fall. And the only way to like make sure to prevent her from falling is with your lips. That's how hard he's holding on. He's like,
stuck the finish.
this is a win for every man.
You know what I mean? It was great.
I think he's going to show these girls the pommel horse a little bit later.
If there's anything that upsets me about this is the fact that she's no longer on the market.
No matter what happened, he always stayed calm and stayed focused on his goal. Yeah. I loved it.
Listen, let's not take anything away from Vidal. At one point, he was getting piggybacked from one girl, making out with another girl, and drinking free drinks all night. And if that's my lot in life, I think I can live like that too. You know? Right.
We went from an episode where like both of the dudes sucked to an episode where both of the dudes were kind of like good.
Had a great showing.
But AL, I mean, I think Vita was up against it tonight. This kid is cold-blooded, and he showed it tonight. Guys, give him a round of applause. AL,
United States, Donald J.